And we are live once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again. This was an extremely short notice live stream event, only 10 minutes notice. So literally nobody is here in the mix right now, except for you, the people that are tuning in later. And thank you guys so much for coming in. Awesome to have you guys here. And look at this. We have Rosie Wren with Team Royalty. Hello, hello, hello. You are the first ones knocking on the door, waiting to get into the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here. Very well done. Rosie Wren with Team Royalty. You are in the mix. And Rob Parker's Fishing World. Thank you so much for coming in. You are also in the mix. Great to have you guys here as well. And what do you say we just go ahead and get this thing started up, hey? Get it started? The little blues music, as I like to do, always at the beginning. There we go. Little blues music. There's Rosie Wren right there. And Rob Parker's Fishing World. You are in the mix. And he had a new video out today. That is awesome, my friend. I just had a new video out today myself of Minnehaha Falls in Minneapolis. It was a beautiful spring day last week to go out there and do that. It was awesome. And now tomorrow we are going to be getting a snowstorm. We're under a winter storm warning. Rob Parker's Fishing World, smash that thumbs up for Tommy. That is correct. Thank you so much, my friend. And Flowback, thank you so much for coming in. So glad to have you here. Flowback, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. And then we have Chading. Jading, thank you so much for being here. You two are in the mix. And we have Righteous Redneck. Thank you so much for coming in. Great to have you here. Awesome to have you here. Rob Parker's Fishing World. Saw my new video. Awesome. Thank you so much. And Rob Parker's Fishing World has a brand new video out today as well. Make sure you stop by his channel and check it out. He's a good guy. Rob Parker's Fishing World. If you're not connected with him, go get connected. He's a good, loyal, wonderful person to have in your family, as they say. Shading, giving a hello to everybody in the chat and already gave the old thumbs up. Thank you so much. And saying hello to Rob Parker's Fishing World. Thank you so much, Rob Parker's Fishing World. Yeah, that was a fun day. It was so beautiful outside. I couldn't even believe it. It was just nice getting out kind of in nature there. And you're getting snow right now. Holy cow. Yeah, we're under a winter storm warning here in St. Paul. It's crazy. I don't know what tomorrow's Easter Sunday, and we're going to be getting snow. It's supposed to be nice by Easter. Baseball season is supposed to be going on. Although the Twins have been kind of snowed out before. And Flowback hit the like button. Thank you so much, Flowback, for doing that. Righteous Redneck, thank you. Hello to you as well. And Rob Parker's Fishing World. Fished for like 35 to 45 minutes. Caught a few nice bass and crappie. That's nice. It's a good day of fishing right there. Colorado is crazy weather. That's right. You can get snow in Colorado kind of almost whenever if you're high enough in the mountains. Colorado is strange because there's certain parts where you wouldn't get snow and then other parts they get 10 feet of it. And Minnesota's like that this time of year too, especially like in March. You can get 60, 70 degree days And then the next day, it could be 20. Literally the next day. Like last week, my video that I did was so nice outside and sunny. The one that I did today was really nice and sunny weather. And but last Thursday, it was snowing on and off all day long. And literally it went from snowing to sunshiny and very nice, clear skies, and then snowing again. It did that like 4 times. Oh, people are still ice fishing out there? Well, they're not ice fishing here. We have water in our lakes now. There's no ice fishing. But yeah, it's that high altitude that you guys have. That does it. It was 71 here today. Now snowing. Yeah, that's the same thing. It was, it was close to 60. It was probably 58 or 59 here today. May have hit 60. It was nice out. T-shirt weather. And then by tomorrow, it'll be snowing. Crazy. Cooking Ina Mo, stay home. There she is. Cooking Ina Mo, ladies and gentlemen. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here. Cooking Ina Mo. Wonderful to see that smiling face. And then we have Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. Thank you so much for coming in. You, my friend, are in the mix. Great to have you here. It's Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. So great to have you here. Always good to have good friends show up. And then we're the night before Easter, which is awesome. And Ace Fly One, thank you so much for coming in. Yes, I was debating because I went out and did an adventure today. I got some of the stuff uploaded onto my computer and the pictures, I got them all edited and everything. And I was going to just spend the night editing the rest and getting it to upload so I could get it all done in one day. But then I thought, nah, I'm just going to go live tonight. And then tomorrow is Easter. People will be wanting to spend time virtually with their families rather than Tommy Travels. So I figured I'm going to do a live tonight and then maybe just relax tomorrow. And Flowback, as usual, have a clue. Turn the thumb blue. Kathy's, I'm trying to work on editing myself. Yep, if I could edit myself, that would be great. That would be taller and more handsome, maybe darker hair, but still blue eyes. I've got a lot of editing to do here. Oh, you mean you are also editing? You're not editing yourself. Okay, well, you don't have to edit yourself. You're all good. Me, I've got some work to do. Wouldn't that be nice if you could just edit yourself? I've been putting on some weight. Edit, undo. Edit, undo. Oh my gosh. My hair's getting out of control. Edit, undo. Oh my gosh. This outfit is the worst thing I've ever put on in my whole life. Edit, undo. Ace Fly One, happy Easter to you as well. Then you had to go live and mess it all up. Yep, I messed it all up. That's what I'm doing. Editing is a struggle for sure. It has been for me lately, not the editing part, that's fine. It's the uploading part because my computer is running out of memory and it takes forever. It doesn't always work on the first try. And it causes real headaches for me. I've got to delete half the stuff on my computer to get one video. So I eventually need to get a new computer, but right now is not the time to do that. But hopefully, with the economy being the way it is, you'll be able to get some really good deals on some computers here once things get back to up and running. Oh, look at this right here. My Rocky Road little sister, Marionette, Madriaga PH, my Rocky Road friend. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix on this pre-Easter Sunday little live stream, Saturday Night Live version. Rob Parker's Fishing World, 1.21 gigawatts. Great Scott, Marty. That's what I need on my computer, 1.21 gigawatts. I don't have it. My computer doesn't have a flux capacitor. Cooking Inamo, stay home, stay home. I know, I can't go to Best Buy and get a new computer right now. And look who we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Lily Gypsy Child. Thank you so much for coming in. You, my friend, are in the mix. So good to have you here. We're just kind of doing our meetings and our greetings. We have 7 people in the mix. 6 thumbs up. This looks like it's just going to be a chill stream tonight. I don't think I'm going to get 20 people in the mix because there's somebody that's live right now that sucks in the entire YouTube universe. And so I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of people, but that didn't, just because someone else is going live that's really popular, that's not going to stop me from going live, because there's still people that'll come in, and those people are the ones that I really appreciate. Those are the ones that I go live for in the first place. They're the loyal ones that come in, and regardless of what other more popular person is on. Ace Flaw 1 just made 2,600. Holy cow. That is awesome. Congratulations, my friend. Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. Look who's here. My buddy and Lee. Lily Gypsy Child. That's fun. Kathy's Outdoor Adventures. I haven't seen you do a live stream. You should do a live stream, I think. What's up with that? Are you going to go live one of these days? Or do you go live and I've just never had it because maybe I don't have your bell rung or something like that? You should definitely go live. That would be fun. If you ever do go live, I want to know about it. Or if you do go live and I don't know about it, I want to know about it so I can be in your live stream too. I was in Lily Gypsy Child's live stream the other day. That was fun. And I've seen her on Nomadic Hippies live streams before. Lily Gypsy Child, Tommy Travels, that was some great stuff you did tonight over at Nomadic Hippies. Well, that was so cool of him to shave his head. Well, cut his hair. I don't know. He left me a message saying he's bald now. So I don't know if he's kidding about that, but he certainly did get quite a trim. In case you don't know, some of you may know Nomadic Hippie. He comes in here pretty often. For charity, he has long hair all the way down to the middle of his back, and he's had it for years. And it's part of his whole thing, his persona. And he said because of everything that's going on, he would go ahead and cut it for charity if he got enough donations. And he got more than enough donations, and he cut off all of his hair. Nomadic Hippie, salute to you, my friend. That takes some guts. That is well done. And he was a good sport, and he did it right there on the live stream. It was the best live stream I've seen in a while. That was definitely awesome. Rob Parker's Fishing World. I'm upgrading all my gear this year and taking this YouTube crap seriously this year. Seriously, dude. Well, see, I upgraded half of it. I got a new camera, which wasn't necessarily the first thing I wanted to do, but I did it because my other one kind of crapped out on me finally. And so now I'm shooting in 4K. And because I'm shooting in 4K, my computer's saying, this is difficult for me. I'm not liking this too much, sir. I don't want to stop shooting in 4K, which I could. I could get out of shooting 4K and it'd probably go a little easier, but is a good quality. I like the upped quality on the video. So now my next thing is I'm going to have to upgrade the old computer system. I may just get a desktop, like a gaming computer that can hold tons of memory and really fast. There's going to be a lot of changes, but it's not going to happen right now. All new mics and cams. Did you already get the all new microphones? Because holy cow, look what happened here. Somebody's sneaking in without me even knowing about it. I'm so behind on comments. Holy cow. You're right, Rob Parker's Fishing World. It slows it way down. 4K slows everything down. That's why I need a new computer. But I like the quality, so I stick with it. Killer whale. Holy cow. And look at that. That is my first super sticker. Since I got monetized, I had my super chats activated, but I didn't have my super stickers activated. So this is literally Killer Whale has sent me my very first super sticker. Killer Whale. Super chat activated. Killer Whale. Go Gadget super chat. Killer Whale. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. That is awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. I really, really appreciate it. That is awesome. If you're not connected to Killer Whale, please go ahead and connect up with Killer Whale. He is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I know that there's some new people in here that have not been to Tommy Travels in the Mix yet. And so right there, that guy on the top of the screen there with the super sticker, go check him out. He does lives later on after I do, and he's a great guy, very supportive. And he's from St. Louis, where I grew up. And he's just a really cool, supportive person. He'll come and watch your videos. He'll check out your stuff. He'll come to your live streams. He'll help get folks in your family. Great, great, wonderful guy. So Killer Whale, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. And so what have I missed here? What have I missed? I know I've missed some people here. This trucker's life. I think I didn't say hi to you yet. Thank you so much for coming in. The Skydiving Pickle says hello. That was hilarious. The other night, he changed his name, literally. He literally changed his name to Skydiving Pickle. Because now that those you can't go to somebody's channel anymore and you have to look them up, there are certain people that are really hard to look up because they're eerily similar to something that gets 4 million views all the time. And so you can't ever find them. Like if your name is something like anywhere close to like a hit song title or something like that, like Live It Up, I think was one of them that said they have a tough time. When you live it up, you get all sorts of music stuff on there and you can't find them. So I was like, a lot of people are going to be changing their names. And this trucker's life changed his name to the Skydiving Pickle. And that was the most hilarious thing I've seen in a while. That was awesome. That was awesome. And then Linda Barker. Linda Barker, where's your comment, though? I got to find it. There it is. Linda Barker, thank you so much for coming into the mix tonight. You too are in the mix. Glad to have you here. My goodness. And you're brand new and from Nomadic Hippies. Yeah, we were just talking about him. He cut off all of his hair for charity today. That was awesome. My goodness. Oh, you're getting 2 more GoPros. Okay, well, that's going to help out your quality. To have multiple cameras and everything. I've tried my bit with new microphones. When I got my new camera, I thought I'm going to get some other microphones rather than just using the camera microphone. And I got one of these right here. This is a Rode micro something, a Rode micro something, a very popular microphone. Hook that up to my camera. It sucks. It sucked. And so then I got this one, right? Well, where is it? Then I got this one right here, which just plugs right into my camera, because the camera that I got now, finally, you can plug a microphone into it, which the previous version you couldn't. And so I tried this because you can flip it like this. And it was better than the Rode one, but still not very good. And so because the sound wasn't consistent depending on where you're talking from. And so I spent money on both of these microphones, and they don't work as well as just having the camera mic. So I just go with the camera mic, and I put the little eyebrow things on it to stop the wind. And we're good to go. Hey, and Brett's Gaming Channel, don't you think that you just snuck in here without me seeing you? I saw you sneak in here. Brett's Gaming Channel, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm so far behind on comments. I know there's a lot of people that came in here as I'm going through and thanking Killer Whale for the awesome super chat donation. Tommy Travels, I don't want that join button for channel memberships. It creates more work for the channel owner, and Google gets 50%. Plus, they aren't accepting me yet. Well, 50% of something is better than 0% of nothing. Yes. So I think you have to have 10,000 to get the join button, don't you? I'm nowhere close to that yet. I'm still in the 4. I've got 6,000 more to go. Not even halfway there. I think 10,000 gets the join button. But I don't know what extra thing I would do for those. I don't really know much about the join button. Kind of like I didn't know much about the community tab. When I got that either, I was like, now what do I do with it? So if I ever get the join button, I'll probably do the same thing. Now what do I do? Lily Gypsy Child. Ah, yes, I'm trying to stay away from some of the uncool places, Linda Barker. Yes, that's always a good policy. Don't go anywhere that's not cool. Brett's Gaming Channel, smacking the like button. That's what we like to see. Thank you so much. And the life of JT is here. Thank you so much for coming in. We're just having a little pre-Easter get-together. Ace Flaw 1, I hope things calm down. I'm planning to make a new video. Absolutely. And Brett's Gaming Channel saying hello to JT. I think this is going to be more of a chill stream tonight because I don't think we're going to get close to 20 here tonight. But that's okay. I just kind of wanted to go live before Easter hits, and tomorrow's going to be busy. This trucker's life, need only 50. Then I'll be doing lives while driving. Oh my goodness. Wowzers. That's probably not the best idea. But I suppose you can mount a camera, your cell phone camera or whatever, to your dashboard or whatever your setup is, and then you can just do that. But man, I would hate to. Ooh, that sounds dangerous to me. There's a lot of people that go live from their cars, though. They park in a lot somewhere, and then they go live. Ralph's Trucking does that a lot. Oh my goodness! Look who we have here. I haven't seen you in a hot tick. It's Miss Stephanie, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Australia. Miss Stephanie, thank you so much for coming in. It was so awesome to see you. So awesome to see you. My goodness. It's already Easter Sunday for you over there in Australia. So happy Easter, my friend. My goodness. Life of JT saying hello to Steph. Trapping with Jinx. Thank you so much for coming into the mix. Hello, everyone. A bit of a challenge. Can't click on people to view channels or add. Bummer. That's right. You cannot. Thank you so much for coming into the mix. That's right. If you want to connect with somebody, you have to actually look them up. But that's not that hard either. Just open up, especially if you're on your desktop, you can just open up a new tab, copy their name from the chat, paste it into the search. Hopefully they pop right up. Lily Gypsy Child, loved your video today. Thank you so much, Lily. I did a fun video at Minnehaha Falls last weekend because it was so beautiful outside. And I was like, I just need to get out of the apartment. And it's so nice outside. I have got to get out and enjoy the weather and just do something kind of relaxing and do just something positive that people will be able to watch and say, oh, yeah, kind of a vicarious for people that are really trapped indoors. I thought maybe that would be a good thing to do for people to see some outdoor nature and things like that. And so it was really fun. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Brett's Gaming Channel, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smack that like button and help the host. Thank you so much. Ace Flaw 1. We're not going to have you drop in your own links in the chat. I made that decision last time, Ace Flaw 1. And so I can't, I'm going to ask you to remove that link that you just dropped. Please, I'm going to ask you to remove that link because I'm not doing that. I'm not having people run their own links. And so I'm just going to give you a warning because I know that you were here when I was talking about that the other night. And so I need you to get rid of that. That'll be a warning because after that, you'll be losing your mod. Miss Stephanie, thanks, Tommy. I hope you have a great Easter. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a very, very good Easter as well, my friend. I appreciate that. And what do we have here? Oh, there's Killer Whale saying hello to Miss Stephanie. Brett's Gaming Channel. It's 15 minutes away from Easter for you. It's an hour and 15 for me over here in the Central Time Zone. So we've got a little more time than that. Rosie Wren with Team Royalty. Hey, Killer Whale. My mom brought me the chocolate and all that. I finally got a new Easter basket. That's awesome. Happy Easter to you. I should have just gone out and got one of those chocolate bunnies or something like that if I really wanted to, but I didn't. I never think of it, but I know it's out there. Okay, good, Ace Flaw 1. I appreciate that. I kind of went through that rant the other night, so I don't want to go through it again. But it's just I don't want to have a stream full of people dropping their own links. It just doesn't work. That's awesome. That's awesome, Rosie. There's Killer Whale. And Killer Whale, once again, thank you for the awesome super chat donation. I really do appreciate that. And who was it that just left here, too? Lily Gypsy Child, thank you so much for coming into the mix. You have yourself a great night, and it was a pleasure having you in here. You're always welcome in the mix. Killer Whale, they are messing with me, JT. Everybody else is getting approved, but my submissions aren't going through. What submissions are those, Killer Whale? What do I recommend, Ace Flaw? Not dropping your own link. I don't recommend that. What I do recommend is what I just said. Like So you want to connect with Killer Whale, copy his name, and then open him up in another thing in YouTube. Look him up, watch a video, and do the same thing that you did before. It's just, you can't just go directly to the channel. You just have to do another step to get to somebody's channel. But you do, everything else is exactly the same thing. See, Acefall One, just in the time that it took me to answer that question, from about what do you recommend that I do, from the time it took me to say I recommend you go over there and look up the channel, I've already found Killer Whale's link and dropped his link in the stream. So if you were looking for Killer Whale, you could just have typed in his name over there and pulled up his channel the same way as go to channel. It only took about 5 seconds longer than what it would have otherwise. So just continue to do that. And the skydiving pickle makes it in. The skydiving pickle. Woo, doggy. The skydiving pickle. You are in the mix. That is Billy's Big Top, ladies and gentlemen. The skydiving pickle. And Flat Earth Preacher, thank you so much for coming in. Flat Earth Preacher, you are in the mix. I know you have Killer Whale, but if there's somebody else in the mix that you don't have, you can look them up the same way I just did for Killer Whale. And Killer Whale, I just dropped his link because he gave a super chat. And so I want everybody to connect with him that is not connected with him. I keep starting at step 1, entering the required fields and submitting for review, but then I come back and there's nothing there. 10 times now, and I talked to somebody, they said, we'll let you know. Oh my goodness. Is this for Theology Forums or Patrick Jane Forums that you're talking about? I mean, because you're already monetized, so you must be talking about one of your other ones. That sucks. It's so nerve-wracking. I was talking about that the other night too, because it's like you finally hit the goals. It's so nerve-wracking trying to hit all the goals, the 1K and 4K and all that, and then and then from there it's a real nightmare from that time until the check goes into your account. It's absolutely horrible. It's a horrible experience. Because there's no one at YouTube that you can't call YouTube and go, hello, customer service. I've got a real problem on my hands here. Let me tell you what's going on. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear about that. Killer Whale or Tommy Travels. What is going on? And let me fix that for you immediately. There is nothing like that going on over at the YouTube universe. There's if you're having a problem, don't bother trying to get a hold of us. It's just the way it is. You're screwed. Yeah, but I just want to. No, you're screwed. But what about I just want to. No, you're screwed. That's it. You're screwed. What am I missing here? What am I missing now here? Oh, look, we have somebody new in the mix. Jen Mike and Vlog, thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Great to have you here. We're just kind of doing a pre-Easter live stream here. I believe there's other channels that are much bigger than mine sucking in the whole YouTube universe right now. And so this isn't going to be a big hip hopping night here for us, but that's okay. I appreciate everybody for being here. And Jan Mike giving a shout out to everybody. Flowback's still hanging around. Flowback. You're not connected with Flowback. You should be. She's awesome. I was just in her live stream not too long ago too, and that's a very nice live stream over there as well. Very fun. And oh, skydiving pickle. No, I'm this trucker's life. Second time you made that mistake. Why did I? This trucker's life. Why did I do that? Because I wrote it down wrong. That's why. How did I do that mistake? This trucker's life did that. Sorry about that. I get all confused. This trucker's life. That is hilarious stuff. The skydiving pickle. I think when you first did that, I said, I need to write that down so I could remember who the skydiving pickle is, because there's no way I'm going to remember that. And then when I did that, I wrote it down wrong, of course. And I still got it wrong, which is the exact opposite of what I was trying to do. Oh, my goodness. And let's see here. Lori's RV Life. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Great to have you here. Oh, it's for Killer Whale. It lets me submit for review to get memberships, and then nothing happens. I come back, and it's like I did nothing. No messages either. Well, how many people do you have that you can get members? That you can get the join button on your channel? I thought you had to have 10K for that. Or is it 6K? I don't know. I don't think I'm at enough Ks to get it. I'm only at 4K. Flat Earth Preacher, thank you so much for being here. And oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Look who's joined the mix, ladies and gentlemen. Connie Martos, you are in the mix. So glad to have you here. Thank you so much for coming in on this pre-Easter celebration live stream on a Saturday night. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping in. This is just kind of, we don't have a lot going on here today. I would like to be able to highlight some channels, but we're only at 7 people here in the mix. But look at this. We have 15 thumbs up. That is not too shabby. My goodness. In 37 minutes. That's not too bad for the slow night we have going on. And so I'm glad to have everybody here. The skydiving pickle saying hello to Connie Martos. Connie Martos, you're welcome, host. I just got home from work. That is awesome. I appreciate you taking some time to stop over here in the mix tonight. And there's a lot of cool people here. If there's anybody that you don't know in the mix, make sure that you mix it up with them. And Connie Martos, she runs great live streams as well. She gets a lot of people in her lives. And if you're looking to grow your channel, she's a great one to be connected with as well. Oh, really? You can get a Tommy Crockett, Way got it, William Newell, Armed American Patriot, Tree Trimmer, all have less than me, and they all got it. Well, that's so weird then that you're not getting, that you didn't get it. I don't think I'm going to mess with it until after all of this stuff is going on. And I probably won't do it until after I have over 5K. I just don't have enough interest, I don't think, in people joining my channel. So I'm not, I think if I had it, I don't think that would get many people joining up the channel. So, and I don't know what I would do as an extra thing for them either. I've got some thinking to do about that. So I'm not too worried about it right now. I may go for it at some point, but I need there to be more interest in my channel than what I have going on right now, I think. So Minnesota, we're going to be getting a snowstorm tomorrow. We are under a, let me find it. We are under a winter storm warning. Let's see the alert. Oh, from Saturday at 9:52 p.m. So it starts right here now. Killer Whale saying same here. Oh, really? You guys too? Well, come on. It's not telling me about the warning at all. It's giving me advertisements. This weather bug thing, every time I go to it, it's like, oh, you've got new stuff. We've redone the app. So, check this out and check that out and check that out. Got it? Okay. And then it gets all, oh, here it is. Okay. How much snow? Usually in these things, all I look for is the how many inches of snow, but it doesn't look like it's heavy snow is expected to fall across parts of the area on Sunday into Monday. Snowfall rates of 1 inch per hour or higher appear possible Sunday afternoon and evening, which will allow the snow to quickly accumulate. The chance for snowfall amounts of 6 inches or more appears to be highest from southern and east central Minnesota into west central Wisconsin. In addition, this will likely be a heavy, wet snow. Some tree damage and power outages could occur due to the combination of gusty winds and the heavy, wet snow. Yippers. Holy cow. 6 to 10 inches, Skydiving Pickle says. Yeah, sounds like that's what we're in for. We're right in the target. Right in the target zone for that. And tomorrow is Easter. We're going to have an Easter snowstorm. It's crazy. And today I was out in t-shirt. I was wearing a t-shirt today on my adventure. Out going around the St. Paul area. Nice and cozy warm. And now tomorrow, back to winter. That's horrible. AIFG. Holy cow. AIFG. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for coming in. AIFG. You are awesome. Thank you so much for coming in. AIFG, ladies and gentlemen, back in the mix, making a return trip into the mix. Connie Marto saying, wow. I know, right? We shouldn't be getting snow on Easter. It's terrible. Thankfully, not going back there this week. Absolutely. It's in the 70 degrees in Phoenix today. Very nice. It was almost 60 here in St. Paul today, and nice and sunny and warm. Like a very nice spring day. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs, thank you so much for coming in. You too are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here this evening. Good to have you here. It must be spring snow. Weird. Yeah, it is spring snow. Although we've gotten snow all the way up into May here in St. Paul. We can get snow in May. And we have a couple years ago. Skydiving Pickle. Proof Canada hates us. Yeah, absolutely. Here, you guys take some snow. You think you're going to have some nice weather in Minnesota? I think not, eh? Sherry and Ricky Vlogs, thank you so much for coming in. I so appreciate you guys joining the mix on this pre-Easter Sunday little live stream today. 52 in Alabama today. We were a little warmer than that. We're 59. But I bet you Alabama's not going to get 6 to 10 inches of snow tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Melody Marlendorf, ladies and gentlemen. Melody Marlendorf, you, my friend, are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. Always happy to see Melody in the mix. She is so awesome, so supportive, so wonderful. Make sure you have Melody Marlendorf if you don't. Melody, shout out to everybody. That's right. Everybody listen. We'll go over and connect up with Melody Marlendorf. She's awesome. Connie Martos, you don't have to take it from me. Connie Martos is connected with Melody Marlendorf, and she'll tell you that she's awesome. And Melody will tell you that Connie Martos is awesome as well. Killer Whale, Tommy, have I told you lately that you rock? We rock St. Louis. KC 95. Thank you, Killer Whale. Killer Whale rocks. There's not a channel in here that you should not be connected with. Everybody in here is absolutely amazing. Amazing. Oh, yeah. How about if I switched up, now that that song's done, how about if I switch up the genre here? It's a Saturday night, for crying out loud. Maybe we should be doing some viral pop music, club mix, on a Saturday night. Nobody can go out to the clubs anymore. Let's bring some current music up. Sometimes when I change the genre of music, people out there in the YouTube universe just kind of get a tingly feeling, like their Spider-Man senses, their Spidey senses start tingling, and they say, I got to get over to Tommy Travels. And we go from 6 people in the mix to 15 people in the mix just because I changed the song selection. Even though nobody knew I changed the song selection, it just seems to work out that way. Like within 10 minutes, my channel size doubles. The number of people in the chat doubles whenever I change the genre. I don't know how it happens or why it happens, but it just does. Ace Flaw, nice channel you got there, Melody. Do you miss me? Oh, and look at that. Brett's Gaming Channel. Happy Easter. It is Easter Sunday for you. We still have about 55 minutes to go. So happy Easter to you. And anybody who's already celebrating Easter, happy Easter to you as well. Miss Stephanie was in here earlier, and she's already well into her Easter Sunday, and we wish her a very happy Easter. Always great to have her stop in and say hi when she can. And let's see here. It is midnight out there. That's right. Thank you so much, Brett's Gaming Channel, for stopping in. And Sherry and Ricky Vlog saying hello to Brett. That's awesome. And Melody saying hello to Brett. We have 18 thumbs up here in the mix. If you have not hit the old thumbs up, make sure that you go ahead and just, turn the button blue. We're close to 20 thumbs up. And for the amount of people that we have here in the mix tonight, that's pretty darn good. Ace Flaw 1 saying hello to Sherry and Ricky. That's awesome. And let's see, what else? Oh my goodness, we've got somebody else brand new here in the mix tonight. Heidi Loves. Hello everyone, happy Easter Sunday. And Heidi, happy Easter Sunday to you too, my friend. Actually, here in Minnesota, we're about 50 minutes away from the Easter Sunday. We're counting it down. But for you, you're probably in Easter Sunday already. And so happy Easter. And then we have the mighty Lindo. Hello there. Melody sent me here. Awesome. See, that's why I love Melody Marlendorf. So awesomely supportive and wonderful. Can't say enough good things about Melody Marlendorf. Anybody who does not have her by now, I rave about her every time that she comes in. And it's for a reason. She's awesome. And Heidi did the old thumbs up for me. Thank you so much. And Brett's Gaming Channel still hanging out, saying hello to Sherry and Ricky. Very nice. And AIFG saying hi to Connie Martos. That's right. That is a good decision. Connie Martos has a great channel and a great live stream as well. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Tommy. Mighty Lindo. He is starting his YouTube journey. Oh, my goodness. AIFG, amazing is correct, sir. So, let's see here. 1 second. The Mighty Lindorf. The Mighty Lindo. There it is. Mighty Lindo. There you are. Just starting your YouTube journey, you say, hey? All right. Welcome. Melody Marlendorf saying, you're welcome. I'll be your loyal supporter till the end, Tommy. Aw. Oh, now you're going to make me blush. Now you're going to make me blush. Ace1, me too, Tommy. Aw. The Mighty Lindorf. Okay. Okay, so I cannot go to the Mighty Lindo's channel by saying go to channel. So let's see how long it takes me to find the Mighty Lindo. Okay, it took me longer to type the name in the chat than it did for me to find the link and get it. So this whole I can't find that button anymore thing, not a great excuse. There's the Mighty Lindo right there, brand new to YouTube. Brand new to YouTube. So let's see if we can get them some support. We don't have anybody in here, but anybody who's in here probably doesn't have the Mighty Lindo. So let's see what we can do. Uncover talents. Hello there. And you're from Melody Marlendorf as well. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate that. My goodness. See, you guys, when I rave about Melody Marlendorf, this is the kind of reason why I do. Right here. You're seeing proof of it in action. The Mighty Lindo. The Mighty Lindo. Whoops. Let's go right here. This is the introduction for the Mighty Lindo. Look at that. Channel introduction. There it is. Hit the S word. How can you say no to that face, you guys? The Mighty Lindo has 25 people. Let's see if we could get the Mighty Lindo to 30 people, shall we? 30 people? Uncover talents. Welcome, Tommy Travels. Thank you. There's the Mighty Lindo right there. Ace1's got the Mighty Lindo. That'd be really cool if we could get the Mighty Lindo to 30 people. Let me just write a thing here. Okay, there's a comment, and there's, whoops. Let's go here. The Mighty Lindo. Right there, 26 people for the Mighty Lindo. Can we get the Mighty Lindo to 30 people tonight? I don't know. I hate to even grind. We only have 9 people in the mix here tonight. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs connected with the Mighty Lindo. Thank you so much. Always good to have some heroes here in the mix that'll help me out with these things. My goodness. There are 26 people. We just need 4 people to connect with the Mighty Lindo. The Mighty Lindo. They're just starting out their YouTube journey, and we like to help people get on their way in a positive fashion. And so if we have 4 heroes out there on an Easter Sunday that can help the Mighty Lindo, that would be wonderful. And there is a link for the Mighty Lindo. Heidi Loves giving a heart. Thank you so much, Heidi Loves, for being here in the mix. Great to have you here. We're just looking for 4 heroes for the Mighty Lindo. Who's going to be the 4 heroes that are going to get Mighty Lindo to 30 people? Connie Martos is looking around. She's got her eyes on everything right now. Thank you so much, Connie Martos, for hanging around here in the mix tonight. Glad to have you here. I don't usually grind for channels until we have closer to 20 people in the mix. But I'm trying to get a little help for this person who's brand new here in the mix. So I'm just going to leave the screen up there. And as new people come in, maybe we can get a few more people for this channel. We're a small channel, but we still accomplish big things. And I believe the Mighty Lindo is going to go far in this business. I can tell already. I like the cut of your jib. I don't know what that means. That's something they used to say back in the day. I like the cut of your jib. Sounds creepy. So today I went out on a good adventure. Oh, let me see. Aceflaw 1. One time I went to the World of Coke in Atlanta, Georgia. Made it a few years ago. I would like to do that sometime. I've seen other YouTubers that I follow go to that location, and that would be fun to check out. There's a lot of places across the country I would love to do if I could do this full time. But I've got the 5-state area: South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri. That's kind of my stomping grounds. I'd like to maybe hit North Dakota this year, if possible, if all these things ever settle down. And I would like to hit Chicago, Illinois as well. And that would be a 7-state area, which is pretty darn good. Because I only do these adventures in one day. So even if I went to Chicago, I would be back the same day that I drove to Chicago. When I went to Mount Rushmore from St. Paul, that was a long one. That was 24 hours of constant adventuring and driving. Drove all night to get to the adventure, did 4 adventures, and came back home. God, it was about 24 hours, maybe 25 hours from the time I got back into my bed. It was about 25 hours later than when I left. I left at 10:30 at night the night before, got home at about 11:30, and I just crashed right into bed at about 11:30 at night. That was a long one. And then I had 4 adventures in the camera that I then had to edit and upload and all of that good stuff. It was something else. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs, thanks for dropping that link for the Mighty Lindo. I appreciate that. The Mighty Lindo, thanks, Sherry. I will show some love after the stream. Thank you. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs, I lived in Georgia and never got to the World of Coke, but one day I will. sometimes that happens. You live in a place and all the tourists go there and you're just like, whatever. That's kind of like in Minnesota. Well, I go to the Mall of America all the time because of Tommy Travels, but there was years that I didn't go to the Mall of America before I started this channel. There was a long stretch there that I didn't go to the Mall of America at all, because I was like, why do I want to fight all those battles just to pick up something that I would need from the mall? We have plenty of local malls and everything like that, and to fight all those crowds and everything. But if you're from out of state, there's tourists coming in from all over the world to see the Mall of America, and it's like a big thing. It's like, oh, we got to get to that big mall. And for Minnesotans, it's like, oh, the Mall of America. Okay, cool. It's just another mall, but bigger. No, the Mall of America is actually pretty cool. They've got a lot of things to do in there. It's a fun trip in there. It's definitely worth checking out. Oh, well, working 15-hour shifts, that would probably do it too. Yeah, that would probably do it. 15-hour days, that's tough to do much of anything else. And Ace Flaw, normally I cover the southeast states, so you're talking about like Georgia and Florida and down in that area. Yeah, I've got a lot of friends that cover down there. Florida especially, I've got a lot of friends from Florida. Oh my goodness, more people from Melody. Holy cow. Beebing Warner, thank you so much for coming in. Melody Marlandor sent us here. See? In case you didn't have enough proof that you should be connecting with Melody Marlandorf, right there. That's the reason, right there. She's so supportive. She brings people into a dead live stream. The Mighty Lindo still hanging out here. We've got the channel on the main stage. Anybody that's not connected to the Mighty Lindo, make sure that you do get connected. Still at 26. We just need 4 people. 4 people to go over there. Anybody that's not connected with the Mighty Lindo, you can be a hero in the mix. We need 4 people to get them to 30. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop until we hit it. Oh my goodness. Adventures with Carl comes rolling in on this pre-Easter live stream. We're going to hit Easter Sunday before it's all over. What's going to come first? Is the Mighty Lindo going to hit 30 people in their channel? Or is Easter Sunday going to come first? We shall see. It is a race to the finish. Would you rather get a tattoo that says sweet or dude on your back? That's funny. That's funny stuff. That's funny stuff right there. I like that. Dude, sweet. Dude. That's awesome. I would probably say sweet. If I had to choose, if it was really life or death, I had to choose one, I would choose sweet. Dude is redundant. I am a dude. People can tell I'm a dude. People don't know I'm sweet necessarily if they don't know me. So if they saw me at the swimming pool or something, they'd already know I'm a dude. But then they'd know, hey, that dude is sweet. They'd know 2 things about me. And the ladies like sweet dudes. We all know that, right? The Mighty Lindo channel. Anybody who does not have the Mighty Lindo channel, Sherry and Ricky Vlogs is dropping their link right now. in the stream. We just need 4 people to be heroes for the mix. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be helping the mighty Lindo get to 30? They're stuck at 26. They were at 25, and then I connected with them, and they became 26. Now we have 12 people in the mix, 25 thumbs up. Is there 4 people that can be a hero for the mix and stop by the mighty Lindo? Adventures with Carl. Would you rather have Al Pacino as your personal trainer or Steve Buscemi as your fun uncle? I would rather have Steve Buscemi as my fun uncle. I don't work out a lot. And if I did, I certainly wouldn't want Al Pacino as my personal trainer. Yelling at me all the time. Hoo-ha! You're going to get out there and you're going to do some more push-ups. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! I can't do Al Pacino. But it would all be yelling. So I think I would do Steve Buscemi, because you don't have to see your fun uncle if you don't want to. Game topics. Hello, guys. Game topics. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it. And game topics, giving a shout out to everyone. Adventures with Carl, giving a shout out to game topics. And we got Sherry and Ricky vlogs. Dropping the link for our channel highlighted on the main stage, the mighty Lindo. You guys, we have 12 people now in here. Can we find 4 people to be heroes for the mix? And click that link and connect up with the mighty Lindo. They're just starting out their YouTube channel, and we want to get them started off right. And look at that. They're at 27. 27. We just need 3 more people for the mighty Lindo. Let's make this happen. I said I wasn't going to grind tonight because I knew I wasn't going to get anywhere close to 20 people in here tonight, because there's some other channels out there that are much bigger than mine. I'm not going to get close to 20, but still sometimes I just find myself coming in and finding a channel that needs a little help and trying to help them out if I can. Also, if you're brand new into the mix and you're not connected with moi, Tommy Travels, your fine host from St. Paul, Minnesota, where we are going to have an Easter Sunday blizzard. Well, then feel free to go ahead and turn that red button gray, as they say. I would love to have you as a regular member of the mix and grow my family at the same time. And who do we have? Musica. Oh, my goodness. Musica came rolling into the mix. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Awesome to have you here. Game topics, much love and raid from the Melody team. Game topics. My goodness, Melody is raiding me. Like one by one, they're coming in saying, Melody sent me, Melody sent me. That's because I had 6 people in here, and she's like, oh, Tommy, I feel sorry for you. Thank you guys, everybody from the Melody raid. Thank you so much for coming in and hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Sherry and Ricky vlog saying hello to Flowback, who's still hanging around. Thank you so much, Flowback. And my Rocky Road sister is still in the mix saying hello to Game Topics. My goodness. Where are we at here for the mighty Lindo? 27, 28. Oh, it's getting serious. Things are getting serious. It's the mighty Lindo, ladies and gentlemen. They're on the road to their first 100. But we're going to get them to 30 tonight. Just a little notch up from where they were, just to help them out. And it's just a short 54-second video. That's all you need to check out. And then just a short video introducing the channel and what kind of videos and things like that. If you enjoy video games, web gaming, pop culture, you're definitely going to want to connect with this guy. It's the mighty Lindo. Adventures with Carl. Just dropped the link right there. I was just going to do it myself, but Adventures with Carl beat me to it. We just need 2 people to be here. Ooh. Wow, we're going to hit it, you guys. We just need 1 person to be a hero for the mighty Lindo. And then we're going to hit that 30. Brett's Gaming Channel. On this day, Jesus died for our sins. Well, technically, I think Friday he died for our sins, and Sunday he was resurrected. On Easter Sunday morning, the rock was moved away from the cave, and Jesus was not in there. He rose from the dead. Connie Martos is still hanging around here in the mix. Thank you so much, Connie Martos. We just need 1 more hero in the mix for the mighty Lindo. And there we have it. Somebody was a hero, and we have the mighty Lindo has hit 30 in the family. The mighty Lindo, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. Woo, doggy. That is so awesome. Glad to have you here in the mix, and I'm so glad we could hit that goal for you. Slow Momentum is the hero. Slow Momentum, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being a hero in the mix. Slow Momentum. You just can't go wrong with that. Thank you so much. The mighty Lindo saying hello to Slow Momentum. The mighty Lindo. I like that name. It sounds like you. It sounds like the kind of name you would introduce at the circus. And now for the death-defying high wire main attraction. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll see the high wire 100 feet in the air, and you'll see no net. And here to walk across that line, that high wire act, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the mighty Lindo. That's what I picture when I think of that name. Slow Momentum. I can see that, Tommy LOL. Sherry and Ricky vlogs liking that. Musica saying congratulations. Slow Momentum laughing out loud. Melody Meilendorf greeting and meeting and winning friends and influencing people and all that fun stuff. Thank you, everybody, for connecting up with the mighty Lindo and being a hero. I really do appreciate that. Adventures with Carl saying hello to Melody. That's so nice when you can have 10 people in the mix and still hit a goal. It wasn't a huge goal. It was just 5 people that we needed, but that was really nice to be able to hit that. And I want to thank a couple of people. I want to first of all thank Killer Whale. Killer Whale, thank you again for the awesome super chat donation, my friend. I really appreciate it. And then I want to shout out also Melody Mollendorf, ladies and gentlemen, for the awesome raid, bringing people into my channel tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. I love it. I've been watching a lot of I got on a tear with the Dukes of Hazzard. For some reason, I clicked on something with the Dukes of Hazzard, and then I fell into a whole trap with the Dukes of Hazzard. And one of them was with Roscoe P. Coltrane, James Best, I think his name was. I think that was James Best, but it was Roscoe. And it was after the Dukes of Hazzard, and he was kind of reminiscing about it and stuff like that, and just that, come on, Flair. I was like a Roscoe P. Coltrane, Hot Pursuit. We're in Hot Pursuit. I love Hot Pursuit. Oh my goodness. What do we have going on here? Slow momentum. Got her done. Good night, friends. Come see us. Thank you so much for coming in. Slow momentum. Thank you so much for helping us out with that goal. And look at that. Brett's Gaming Channel saying, look at my PayPal. I haven't gotten a notification, have I? Let's take a look. Let me see here. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right there. Oh, there's the notification. I was like, how come I didn't get a notification? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, Brett's Gaming Channel. Brett's Gaming Channel PayPal activated. Go Gadget PayPal. Brett's Gaming Channel, thank you so much for the awesome PayPal donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, my friend. Glad to have you here in the mix tonight, and happy Easter to you as well. And Adventures with Carl. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Adventures with Carl. Would you rather have somebody say goodbye, have a good night, or to say, I said good day? Just don't even say goodbye, or just have that be your goodbye itself. Just when you're done, when you're gonna leave, somebody says, okay, see you later, and you go, I said good day. I know you didn't. That was the first you mentioned that you were leaving. I said good day. Oh my goodness. I'm crazy. I'm slap happy right now. I'm so glad we got something good accomplished here tonight. Hit a goal tonight for somebody. That was awesome. With the small amount of people, I didn't think that was going to be happening. But I'm always glad when it does. When I go live, I like to at least get somebody a little closer to a goal if I can. I try to say, I'm going to stay away from that because I tend to lose people in the chat whenever I start trying to hit a goal for somebody. And then so I say this stream, I'm just not going to do any highlighting of channels or doing any of that tonight. I'm just going to have a regular stream that's just, how's everybody doing and that kind of thing. And then I see somebody who's brand new in the mix and I'm like, nope, we're going to help them out. So I just can't get away from it. And so who else do we have here? Melody saying good night. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs laughing out loud. The mighty Linda saying good night. And oh my goodness, look who we have here. Maria Cervantes, ladies and gentlemen. Maria Cervantes, you are in the mix. Thank you so much for coming in. I so appreciate having you here tonight on this fine pre-Easter Sunday live stream. We have 10 people in the mix, 28 thumbs up. If you're brand new in the chat, make sure that you do hit the old thumbs up. And Musica is 4 away. What? 5 away from 400. There we go. Maria, I was in Colorado this whole week. Holy cow. I was in Minnesota this whole week. Oh, that's where I live. Okay. Probably not the same thing. Musica, LOL. That's right, Sharon Ricky. If you go to somebody's channel and you do watch a video and connect with them, you got to make sure you leave a comment. And don't leave one like, hey, I saw you in Tommy Travels. I saw you in the mix. Good to meet you. Say something relevant about their video. And so let's see what we got here. Musica saying, Tommy, you are so funny. And I just dropped a link for Brett's gaming channel. If there's anybody in here that's not connected with Brett's gaming channel, just left an awesome PayPal donation. So make sure that you do get connected with Brett's gaming channel, ladies and gentlemen. Brett's gaming channel. Thank you so much for being here in the mix tonight. And I hope you do have a very, very happy Easter Sunday. It's already Easter there for you. We're about 40 minutes away from it here where I'm at, where we are going to be getting heavy snow, 6 to 10 inches of snow for Easter. It's craziness. Craziness. Maria, what do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? And another thing, if you're going to comment on somebody's video, don't just go there and say, I connected with you so you can connect with me. Try not to beg. That's right. I put out a new video today, and every time I put out a new video, there's always a couple people that come in and say, I met you from here. New person. Please return. Or check me out. New family here. Return the love. I purposely don't return the love to people that say stuff like that, because then they're going to wind up in the chat here eventually and say the same kind of stuff. And I just don't like that. I want people with real connections that really want to be a friend. Those people, I never see them again in my commenting on any of my other videos. Adventures with Carl. Oh, Connie Martos, thank you so much for stopping in. I hope you had a wonderful day at work, and I really appreciate you being here in the mix with us tonight. And you are always welcome here in the mix, my friend. Great to see you. Great to see you. Anybody who's not connected with Connie Martos, make sure that you do connect up with her. She's a wonderful person, and she does really good live streams as well. I've been in her live stream. She gets a lot more people than what I generally do, and she can help grow your family quite a bit as well. And she's an awesome supporter. She watches my videos. She comes in to my live streams. So she's an awesome person as well. And she's just about to leave. There's a comment right there from her. Look her up on the old YouTube, and it shouldn't take very long to find her. She's a pretty popular channel. So make sure you do that. Adventures with Carl. Would you rather have a good day, afternoon, or night? I'm a night person, so I'm going to go with night on that one. Nighttime, I would say. I don't see much of the mornings because I'm usually sleeping because I stay up so late at night. My day is at work, so my daytime can only be so good. My nighttime, however, that's my time. That's my time to shine. And so I would have to go with night. Heidi Loves, I agree with you, Maria. Those comments were likely spam. Just this morning, I checked my likely spam comments. I was surprised. There's a lot. That's right. I don't check my spam as often as I should. So when I do go in there, I usually see a whole load, sometimes 10, 20 comments that never made it to my video that I never even saw because they said dumb things like, hey, sub back to me. I was your number 21 like. That kind of thing. That just gets right off. I never even see it. So I just delete those right out of the spam. Every once in a while, there'll be one in there that was legit, and I'll let it go. I'll let it show up. But most of the time, it's just not good stuff. And we have Gaia Green. Thank you so much for coming in. You are in the mix. Thank you so much for being here. And Sherry and Ricky Vlog saying goodnight to Connie. Awesome. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs dropping Brett's Gaming Channel's link. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Killer Whale and to Brett's Gaming Channel. Thank you guys. Adventures with Carl. Would you rather see Tommy or Melody in a superhero movie? Definitely Melody. Melody and Connie, actually. I know that they're friends. They could be a superhero duo that'll be surpass Batman and Robin. They'd have to come up with a different name besides just Melody and Connie, but I don't know what their persona would be, but it would be better than anything I could ever do as a superhero. Musica, I got a lot in my spam folder too. Yeah. Maria's got one too coming up here. Let's see here. Would you rather have your favorite TV show pop in your eyelids as soon as you go to sleep or horror film? My favorite TV show for sure. That's not even a question. For sure, favorite TV show. Melody saying hello to Gaye. Sherry and Ricky saying favorite TV for sure. Adventures with Carl saying hi to Gaye Green. Adventures with Carl saying favorite TV show for sure as well. I can't imagine somebody would rather have a horror movie popping in front of their eyelids right as they're going to go to bed. That would be horrible. That would be horrible. I would not care for that one bit. No, sorry, bomb. Look at this. We're still in double digits here in the mix. That's pretty cool. I didn't think we would even get into double digits. And look at that. We're at 29 thumbs up. My goodness. One thumbs up away from 30. Heidi Love saying, let's give a thumbs up to our host. That's perfect timing. I didn't see that you just wrote that. I brought it up at the same time I just saw you wrote that. Thank you so much. Right there it is. Yeah, we're just one like away from 30 likes here tonight. Let's make that happen. Oh, look who it is. It's the man of the day. The man of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Nomadic Hippie. Okay, so I have a bone to pick with you, Tommy. I'm almost bald. You are. You know what, though? So for anybody that doesn't know, whoops. Well, maybe that's a good one. I accidentally hit this, but here you go, Nomadic Hippie. I'm empathizing with you right now. Oh, my goodness. For anybody that doesn't know, Nomadic Hippie was a superhero today. We were just talking about superheroes, whether you'd want it to be Melody or me. Definitely Melody and Connie Martos for sure in my book. And but there was somebody who was a real superhero today, and that is the person that is highlighted right there on the main screen, right there. Nomadic Hippie, ladies and gentlemen. Nomadic Hippie. He decided with everything going on, and he's a trucker. He's one of the guys out there working every day so that we can all have food at their grocery stores and things like that, or that so that the hospitals can have medical supplies. And he's out there really out there doing things to help our country. And yet he wanted to do more. And that more that he decided to do was to cut his hair for charity. He did a whole live stream today and took donations as a dare to cut his hair. And he raised $709 for charity tonight. $709 to help feed people. All those dollars are going to help feed people. I don't know which exact one it's going to, but it's going to help feed people. It's going to feed a lot of people for $709. People are going to get fed that need it. And I think that is just an awesome cause. And what an amazing thing to do. And so, Nomadic Hippie, you get the salute of the day and also the round of applause. Thank you so much for your kind heart and charitable act of kindness. That was so cool. Thank you so much for doing that. And I'll tell you this too. I saw your hair get braided and cut off and everything. I was out driving on an adventure when this was happening, and but I was watching in between things that I was doing, and I saw it all get braided, and I saw it once it was all cut off, and you were holding your braids in your hand, and I'm telling you, I was looking at your hair, and even though it wasn't all trimmed up nicely yet, I was like, man, that looks darn good. That looked darn good. I think that look suits you, my friend. So it's I'm sure it's going to be a real adjustment after all those years of having hair down to the middle of your back and everything. But I'll tell you one thing, you looked really good, my friend. Very, very well done. Very nice thing to do. So if anybody doesn't have Nomadic Hippie right now, make sure that you do connect up with Nomadic Hippie as well, please. He's an awesome dude, wonderful channel, and as you can tell, a very kind man with a kind heart, and accomplished a lot for charity tonight. That is just worth one more round of applause. Thank you so much, Nomadic Hippie. And Maria Cervantes, would you rather, how many commercials, food related, of course, that you see, whatever item shows up, magically pop in front of you or not? So what you're saying is if I see a food related commercial, then that item automatically pops in front of me? Or not have that happen? I think I would be more than willing to have that happen. I think I would be more than happy to have that happen. What the heck? Food showing up on my table in front of me? How do you say no to that? For crying out loud. My goodness. Nomadic Hippie, thank you. People like Tommy, Sherry, and Ricky, they really stepped up. There was a lot of people stepping up. I saw the top of the screen was one big, huge rainbow all the way across. And even after the goal that he set was hit, people were still giving. It was quite a cool day. And also the hair got donated as well. So that's some extra money that'll come in too for that. So, I don't know if they pay money for that or if they just take the hair and then give it away. I don't know how that all works, but so people are going to eat and someone's going to have a nice head of hair. A few people might, actually. There was a lot of hair there. So Maria's saying, awesome. Sherry and Ricky vlogs, giving a round of applause as well. One more round of applause. Adventures with Carl magically pop up. How would you say no to that? I don't think you could say no to something like that. And now we have 14 people in the mix with 30 thumbs up. So I want to give a few shout outs here. Right now, I want to first of all thank Killer Whale. Thank you so much for the awesome super chat donation. Brett's Gaming Channel. Thank you so much for the awesome PayPal donation. Melody Marlendorf, thank you so much for bringing people into my channel today. That was absolutely awesome. And then also Nomadic Hippie for being an awesome dude and raising all that money for charity. That is absolutely cool. And then Sherry and Ricky's vlog. Good night, y'all. Hope you have a blessed Easter and much love to y'all. Yes, absolutely. Much love to you as well. And then Adventures with Carl. Would you rather Free Willy or save Ferris Bueller? Well, save neither. I'm going to say neither on that one because I don't want to mess around with freeing a whale. That sounds like a lot of work. And Ferris Bueller didn't really need saving. He was playing hooky and playing sick. And the kids all came up with the campaign Save Ferris, but he didn't ever need saving. He was saved. He was out there at baseball games and running around in sports cars and eating at fancy restaurants and having the time of his life. So I don't want to have anything to do with whales, and Ferris Bueller didn't need saving. So we're going to just say neither on that one. Melody Marlendorf saying welcome. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much. And then people saying goodbye to Sherry and Ricky vlogs. The mighty Lindo saying thank you so much. You are welcome. We hit a goal tonight for the mighty Lindo. Everyone is awesome. That is true. Everyone is awesome. You too. We love you, host. Aw. You're going to make me cry. Brett's Gaming Channel is at 5:15. Holy cow. Brett's Gaming Channel. That's awesome, my friend. You're above the 500 mark. You've broken the 500 barrier. Halfway to 1K. That's awesome, my friend. Maria, this is one person that I watch a whole lot. He actually has his own pet shop, a dog bakery in LA. He helps homeless dogs get adopted. That always warms my heart. Yes. Whenever a dog can be saved from the pound, that's a good thing right there, I think. The mighty Lindo, I will be back here all the time. That's awesome. That is what we like to hear. That grows the YouTube channel and not just my YouTube channel, but it grows the members of the mix. And growing the members of the mix makes it easier to hit goals for people when they need to grow their channel or hit a certain goal. Game Topics is still here. Thank you so much for sticking around, Game Topics. Awesome to have you here. And Maria Cervantes. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, Nomadic Hippie, you must be in Illinois then tonight. In Metropolis. Here in Minnesota, in the St. Paul area, we're getting 6 to 10 inches of snow tomorrow. Tonight, I don't know if it's starting tonight, but the winter storm warning starts tonight and goes all the way into Monday. We could get an inch an hour at certain points. So hopefully you don't need to come up to this area anytime real soon. Hopefully you're going to be headed back Florida way rather than up north this way, because you're going to be in for some weather, I think, if you do. Maria Cervantes. Whoop, whoop. Yes, and the town wants to do something special for you. I'll let you know. Special for me? What? I haven't even ever been there. I've never been to to Metropolis, but it does look like a cool town with the Superman and all that. No, I'm going to Iowa. Okay. You should be okay in Iowa because I didn't see it that it stretched that far down there. So you should be okay there. Up here, it's going to be terrible. Let's see here. Adventures with Carl. Would you rather have RoboCop or Terminator as a best friend? That's actually a good one. But I'm going to say Terminator. I'm just going to go with Terminator. I think the RoboCop guy was cool, but I think the Terminator is. I think Arnold was a little bit. If you're looking for a friend that's going to get you out of trouble, the Terminator was a little better. And RoboCop, a little messed up in the head. He went through some stuff to get to be that guy. So I guess I would just say the Terminator. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Well, you got a room ready for you at the mansion. They want to comp you a night. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. I don't know when I would get down there though. Everything's all messed up right now. But that would be awesome to get down there and do an adventure in Metropolis. There's a lot going on. We'll have to see what happens when all this stuff, if I can get a day off and figure out when I could go down there and check that place out. That would be awesome. It would be the first time I ever went on an adventure and spent the night somewhere outside of right here. I travel pretty far distances and come back the same day. Metropolis, Illinois is way too far to do that. So I would have to spend the night somewhere. So that would be really cool. Wow. And that looks like a really neat. That looks like a really neat place too. Very nice. Melody, Tommy Travels, thank you so much for the super chat that you shared this month. I send that to the Philippines to some people so they have food to eat too. Oh, that is so nice. Look at that. Lots of people are getting food, getting fed. That is so awesome. That is so nice of you to donate all that money back to the Philippines. That's so kind of you, Melody. See, all these people with such kind hearts. It's just very touching, because you never know who's going to wind up in your chat as you start a live stream. Who are going to be the regular people and who are going to, kind of stumble in but my goodness. This has just turned out to just have some of the best, most kind-hearted people in this family. It just makes me real proud, the ones that come in. We don't get 50 or 100 people or whatever like that in here right now, but the ones that are people that I really genuinely love. And so thank you guys all for being here. Adventures with Carl saying, Melody, that's great. Nomadic Hippie, whenever you have a place ready for you. That is awesome. That is so cool. My goodness, I was not expecting anything like that. That's really cool. And Melody Marlendorf, I'm a small YouTuber, but because of you and some of my super chatters, we can help some family to eat, Tommy Travels. Oh, that is so cool. And Brett's Gaming Channel, I shared you out. Thank you so much for being a hero in the mix. You rock. Brett's Gaming Channel, and thank you for your PayPal donation. That rocks as well. And Killer Whale, thank you for your awesome super chat donation. I appreciate that so much. And Melody's going to go check out Nomadic Hippie. That's a good decision. He's a wonderful guy, and I hope Nomadic Hippie, you get to her as well, because Melody's a wonderful person. She's so supportive and just a blessing to my channel as well. And Maria Cervantes, I'm very happy. This is turning out to be just one of those really happy nights. I never know what to expect when I start a live stream. And this one just started out real slow, 5 or 6 people or whatever. And we haven't had a ton of people in here, but it's been a very high quality live stream. That's for sure. Lots of good vibes here. Positivity. on this almost Easter Sunday. Oh, it is Easter Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 12:04 Central Standard Time, which means Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter, everybody. Maria, I got to see snow for the first time ever here in Colorado. We don't even get snow here in Austin unless it's just like sleet, but that's it. We're going to get 6 to 10 inches of snow tomorrow. I am sick of snow right now. I would love to say, oh, and wasn't it so beautiful and special to see that snow? I'm so happy for you. I probably would say that if we weren't going to get hammered with it tomorrow. Screws everything up, my goodness. And no, but that's good. If you haven't seen snow before, that's got to be a fun experience. It really does. that is, boy, I can't imagine not having seen snow. Wowzers. But there are people that come here and they have not seen snow before. It's like, wow. They don't realize how slippery ice is either. They just wear normal shoes thinking, oh, well, it's fine. It's not fine. Here in Minnesota, you have to walk like you're 80 years old sometimes. Otherwise, bam, all of a sudden you're on your back. That's happened to me a few times and it's not fun. Melody. Tommy Travels. Yeah, I love to help others the best that I can, and you will be part of it, and those Filipino people will be eternally grateful. Oh, that's so nice. Very nice. Nomadic Hippie is going to go over and visit you as well, Melody. That's going to be a great pickup for you as well. He's a wonderful guy and a great supporter. I'm glad you two are going to be friends. That's going to be a good connection there. And also, Melody, Nomadic Hippie does live streams as well, and he had an awesome one today. That's what I was just raving about a little bit earlier. And Nomadic Hippie Melody does great live streams as well. That's where I met her. I just happened upon a live stream for Melody. I was actually waiting for some food. I was getting some takeout somewhere, and I was just sitting there waiting for my order to get done, and I was going through my phone, and I happened to cross somebody that was live and had quite a few people, and it was Melody Maulendorf. And I didn't super chat, I don't think it at all, or I just came into the channel, and she was like, Tommy Travels, okay, Tommy Travels. And she had me up on her screen, and she had people coming my way, and she has been so supportive and just such a blessing for me. And then when I was trying to get watch hours, she'd come into my live stream, and she would share me out on Twitch and Discord, and I'd have a whole bunch of people in my live stream picking up a ton of watch hours. She's just amazing. You guys are all amazing. Flowback is another amazing one too. Flowback, thank you so much for hanging out here in the mix. She just supports my channel so much. Does her own live streams as well. Maria Cervantes has been here since the very beginning. Hot Cross Bunnies. Flowback, happy Easter. That's right. Heidi Loves. Yes, I'm here in the Philippines expressing our gratitude to all of you here for helping Filipino communities and also here in the Philippines. Absolutely. That's right. Everyone is amazing here. And Melody, you have a new amazing friend in your family right now and vice versa. Nomadic Hippie, you've got another new amazing friend in your family as well. That's always good. Game topics. Melody Maulendorf is really have a pure heart to help people, not only in YouTube, but also her people too. Absolutely. Absolutely. And look at that. We're at 30 thumbs up. That is awesome. 11 people watching, 30 thumbs up. My goodness. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. My goodness. This has gone fast here. This has been a heck of a live stream tonight. I didn't know how this was going to turn out, but it sure did turn out amazing. Wowzers. You guys are awesome. I was thinking, wow, I'm just going to get 5 or 6 people in here. I'll probably go for an hour, if that, and then I'll be done. And it just turned out to be so fun. Oh, I see. Maria, that was the punchline. The joke was above the punchline. Oh, wow. So, okay. So, Maria, I thought you were here when we discussed that. No, I think when you were doing the jokes originally, way back in the day, was that for Thanksgiving? We were doing the joke and then the punchline later. And then I think we started doing it after that for something else, the dad jokes. And we said, just put the punchline in the same thing, because then I'll be able to, then I won't miss the setup or the punchline or whatever. I'll be able to see it in the same thing. So just put the whole thing in the comment so that doesn't happen. But let me see if I can scroll back up and see what I missed here. If I could find the setup part of it. Hot cross bunnies. What's the setup? Maria. Oh, there we go. What do you get when you pour boiling water down a rabbit hole? Hot cross bunnies. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Maria Cervantes coming in with the jokey joke. Hot cross bunnies. When I grew up in St. Louis, we used to have a song like that that we learned to sing in our choir class that we had to take. It went a little something like this. Well, I had a little chicken and it wouldn't lay an egg, so I poured hot water up and down its leg. Well, the little chickie hollered and the little chickie begged, then the gosh darn thing laid a hard-boiled egg. That was it. We actually learned to sing that in school. The whole class had to sing that. I don't know why, but we sure did. Melody, for some reason, tonight's live still hasn't uploaded. You know, my last live stream, Nomadic Hippie, I finished streaming, and then it was like the next morning, I went back to see, if it did wind up getting monetized, because all of my live streams, they get the yellow coin within about 5 minutes after starting. So I never make money off ads during a live stream. There are never ads playing ever. And I don't know why that is, but whenever I am done doing the live stream, I'll automatically put it into a review. And then once it uploads, then it goes green. So I get any commercial value that I get from these live streams is after it's uploaded. And so usually that just takes like an hour or two for it to happen. But my last one that I did a couple nights ago, it was the next morning already and it still hadn't uploaded. And then I checked it later on in the afternoon and it did. It's just, I think it's taking longer for some reason. Maybe because of everything going on, or maybe some technical glitch or whatever. But yeah, that's really, you're not alone in that one, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Melody, it will upload. Yeah, and it will. It is just could take a while for it to happen. Melody, that's what happened to me the other day. And when I woke up, they just uploaded it. Yeah. Mine didn't upload when I woke up, but it did a little bit later. It's just, I think it's taking longer right now for whatever reason. Maria Cervantes laughing her butt off. LMBO. Maria liked that song. Yeah, that's the song that we learned. I was probably in 5th or 6th grade at the time. 5th or 6th grade. That's the song they were teaching us back then. It's so politically incorrect. You would never hear a song like that today. They would never teach kids a song like that. Oh, and look at this. We have somebody new coming into the mix. Joel Sola. Thank you so much for coming in. You, my friend, are in the mix. Happy Easter to you. We just turned Easter Sunday here in Minnesota, and so we're happy to have everyone together here in the mix. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I know I have a little bit of editing left to do, and the uploading has been taking me forever because it's in 4K, and it can be a real pain. But I don't know. I might just take the night off tomorrow and pick it up later. But we'll see what happens. But I wanted to for sure go live tonight so I could say hello to everyone and say Happy Easter to everyone and things like that. So I appreciate everybody that came in. I know there's other streams going on that are much, much bigger than my stream. And so I really do appreciate everyone hanging out with me here tonight. It's been a bunch of awesome, amazing people coming in here. And so I think this has been a successful live stream. We've been going for almost 2 hours now, an hour and 55 minutes. And I think it's time to let you guys get to bed and start your plans for whatever it is you're going to do on your Easter Sundays over there. And so let's just mix out of this song right there. And just mix out of that. And go here. And go there like that. And then get there. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. It's the last song of the night. It's always the same. It's The Entertainer. Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight. Anybody who may not have hit the like button, feel free to go ahead and hit the like button. I really do appreciate that. I want to thank Heidi Loves for coming in. You are so welcome. I want to give a couple of shout outs right from the top. I want to thank Killer Whale for the awesome super chat donation. And Brett's Gaming Channel for the awesome PayPal donation. Thank you so much. Brett's Gaming Channel. And Nomadic Hippie, thank you for cutting off all of your hair for charity and so that people could have a little something to eat during these tough times. My friend, thank you so much. Happy Easter, and thank you for everything you do as well. Maria Cervantes, thank you so much for being here. God bless you always. It's always a pleasure coming into your live streams. Always puts a smile on my face. Good night. Good night to you as well. And Melody Marlendorf, thank you so much for coming in and bringing friends into the live stream to make it a fun night. And I'm so glad that we were able to hit a goal for the mighty Lindo. Picked up some people for his family tonight, the mighty Lindo. And Heidi Loves, thank you so much for being here. Miss Stephanie came in here for a while. We appreciate that as well, Miss Stephanie. And then, of course, Flowback has been here all night long. We definitely appreciate Flowback coming in. Happy Easter to you, Flowback. And Adventures with Carl coming in. Thank you so much for being here. Giving us posing some pretty cool questions for us to answer. Sherry and Ricky Vlogs were here. Killer Whale, of course, was here. Who else? Gaia Green was here. Thank you so much for being in the mix. Connie Martos, of course. Thank you, Connie. Coming right home from work and spending some time in the mix. We appreciate it. Musica was here in the mix tonight as well. We appreciate that. Slow Momentum was here in the mix tonight. My goodness. And Beebing Warner was here as well. My goodness. There was a lot of cool people in here tonight. And more than I can even mention, apparently. So that is the end of the song, which means it is now the end of the stream. And Heidi Loves, let's all celebrate our love of God reflecting in everyone's heart. There it is. That is a great way to end the stream with another nice, positive, touchy-feely message. This has been one of those kind of cool streams that's good for the heart and good for the soul. And you guys, if I didn't mention your name earlier, I want everyone to know that I love each and every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. And happy Easter, everyone. Thank you so much for the support that you've given me so far. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.